नमस्कार। कैसे आहत? ज्ञान आहत ना? छान आहत ना? Marathi is a very sweet language. I respect, and that's why I've started with Marathi. And sabko pranam. Welcome to this beautiful event. Respected my colleague, Minister for Port Shipping and Waterways and Tourism, Sripat Yesu Nayak ji, Minister for Tourism of State Government of Goa and Tamil Nadu, respectively, Rahan Khoteji and Dr. M. Mathi Venthanji, respected Member of Parliament, and former Union Minister Arvind Chawanji, and Rahul Sawaleji, Secretary Port Shipping and Waterways, Dr. Sanjeev Ranjanji, Chairman Inland Waterways Authority of India, Sanjay Bandopadhyay ji, and Rajiv Jalota ji and Dhruv Katak ji and other dignitaries on the dais, and respected ladies and gentlemen. Today we are delighted to see you here because your willingness to promote the industry of tourism in India. That's the principal objective behind this important event. And in this regard, as you all know, under the visionary leadership of our Honorable Prime Minister Sri Narendra Modi ji, to promote this industry in the last few years, a lot of infrastructural development have taken place in the port sector and also in the coastal as well as inland waterways. To facilitate the industry, a lot of terminals and jetties have been constructed so far, and I believe that whatever potentialities we have in the water sector, that is to be well tapped by applying our best possible wisdom and technology and innovation. And this is 21st century. We all know the age of competition. We'll have to compete with the best of the best. This spirit of competition is highly required, highly essential to develop our motivation and also our interest, our willingness to take part, and also to excel our ability to perform to the highest level. It is my pleasure to welcome you all to this first Incredible India International Cruise Conference 2022. Cruise tourism is one of the most vibrant and fast-growing components of the leisure industry globally. India is gearing to be a magnificent cruise destination and capture this growing market. We have also realized it, that we have a lot of potentialities, a lot of resources. But with the participation, the global player, it is definitely going to be a very, very meaningful one, and also giving our best possible service to develop this particular sector so that we can develop the interest among the people of the globe. And in India, today, Honorable Prime Minister has always been saying that if we want transformation, that is only possible through transportation. That is why in this particular sector, we'll have to transport the tourist passengers from one destination to another destination. So to develop that transport facility, whatever is required in the latest kind of technology incorporation, that is to be done. And with that particular objective, our ministry is also working day and night with your support, because in 2017, whatever way we have started this particular sector, because of the intervention of COVID-19 pandemic, it was for a few years got stuck off, and now we have got an opportunity to again put up our best possible effort to revive it and also to make it a very, very important global access. And I firmly believe that in this particular morning session, I have an opportunity to interact some of the global leading players. Through their expectation, I got to learn that India has tremendous potentialities and they are interested to put their best possible investment. But the question, we are to develop an integrated kind of effort, integrated approach, integrated kind of making our entire initiative into the right perfection, right perspective. And I believe with that particular objective, this conference will pave a way to find out a very, very viable solution for our near future. To make India is one of the most attractive global tourist hub. And we are committed to develop all this kind of infrastructure with the support of our state government, because all the state government on the coastline as well as in the inland waterways, they have always been positive enough, cooperative enough to extend their wholehearted support, because everyone deeply realized that this is the industry which has got the powers to create job opportunities and also give incomes to the people around the world. So this particular area has been well understood by the people, and that is why I'm confident that if we all unitedly put our effort, this is going to be one of the most viable and most kind of productive industry which could service to the nation and also service to the people of the globe. And whatever beautiful landscape, whatever beautiful culture and heritage we have in our country, it is still yet to be explored, yet to be demonstrated before the eyes of the globe. That is why in the entire 7,500 coastline and also 14,500 kilometers of distinct inland waterways. Those are the area where we are interested to put our infrastructure, put our effort, technology, innovation, everything, so that it is become a matter of comfortability for the tourists to move one part of the country to the other parts, and so that like they could also access the learning experiences and also access the beautiful location available in the country. This is one of the best beautiful country in the world, and I believe whoever have come from the different parts of the globe, they have with their past experiences, they could also apply their best possible ideas and innovation to access these particular opportunities and also to create a win-win situation for all of us. And I believe with this particular principle, we will have to move together. And this particular conference, for the first time happening in the country. And I'm really thankful to all the participants here because you have come all the way to make this particular event a grand success by, kind of applying your thought, ideas to get it to the right way of proceeding in the near future. And also, and I believe this particular conference can also inspire the young generation how this particular sector can be taken into the priority agenda of a particular individual career. So these are the new innovative area where we could apply by applying our all sincere and dedicated effort and with our better policy and program, and also the initiative which is to be followed with the policy and program and also others supportive mechanism, so that like the player involved, they also feel very much comfortable, and also the passengers, whoever will come from the different part of the globe, can have the best possible facilities of hospitality, immigration facilities and others, comfortable stay, and also the visiting the different location with full of security. So these are the important area which needs to be incorporated into the entire kind of putting our effort into the right perspective. So I believe with these few words, I again extend my heartfelt thankfulness to all of you present here today, and I am confident that your participation in this 2 days event, today and tomorrow, definitely going to create something very, very productive, very, very meaningful, very, very visionary, so that the entire people in the country can develop their optimism. With this, I believe we could definitely create our future course of action. With these few words, I again thanks my people, particularly the Mumbai Board's authority, who have been organizing this particular event with the other stakeholder, FICCI. Really, you have been very much sincere enough to organize this event and also providing the best possible facilities to all the participants, other stakeholders, because they must feel at home. You are trying to create homely atmosphere for all the participants, and this is the way we'll have to create the environment of tourism, because tourist to tourism, and this tourism will create every person from any part of the globe homely atmosphere in the country. So I believe with this particular human attachment and human feelings, human value of thinking, I believe we can create the more addition to the dimension of the industry of tourism in the right manner, in which the involvement of human attachment, love and affection, compassion will all be well integrated into the perfection. With these few words, I again thank all of you here today. Jai Hind.
Thank you, sir, for the tremendous and extensive support of your ministry for the development of cruise sector in India. Ladies and gentlemen, I will draw your attention. I have